Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our next session, which is SnapWarehouse plus Reinventing Warehouse and Inventory Management with AI and Future Tech. In today's fast-moving supply chain landscape, warehouse operations are no longer just storage. They are an engine of agility, efficiency, and growth. Yet many businesses still rely on outdated systems that limit visibility and control. This session introduces SnapWarehouse Plus, an AI-powered automation-ready warehouse management system designed to streamline operation, reduce error, and integrate seamlessly with future technology like robotics and handheld devices. It's my pleasure to welcome our speaker, T.S. Quincy Tan, CEO and Managing Director of Snapdec Sdn Bhd, with over 18 years of experience in manufacturing and digital transformation. Quincy has built platforms like SnapWarehouse Plus, SnapCore, and SnapRocket, empowering businesses to scale with confidence and adopt future-ready systems. So please join me and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in welcoming T.S. Quincy Tan to the stage for the next session. Let's give him a warm round of applause.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you guys have taken your lunch. If not yet, no worries. Another half an hour sessions, you can, take away with a full of thoughtful ideas, okay, for my sessions today. All right, today I'm going to talk and share about Snap Warehouse Plus, a smart and scalable WMS that thinks ahead with AI. All right, a little bit introductions of myself. My name is Quincy Tan. As you can see here, I started as a musician, where I learned the flow and rhythm of music that can change how people feel and connect. Then after that, I became a factory man for decades, around 10 years. And at that time, I discovered the discipline, the process, and the precisions can determine how a business survives, right? And now, as of today, I stand here as a tech builder. I combine both the rhythm, the precisions, the process, and the people, and build a system that help businesses towards digital transformations. So I'm a professional technologist from MBOT, Malaysia Board of Technologies, co-founder of Snapdec, a software development company, and a consultant certified trainer, and just 18 years of experience with the industry, work with the industry across Malaysia. So today, my role responsibility here is to help you, your businesses, to find clarity, all right, your rhythm, your business rhythm, and your growth, all right? Is that cool? All right, as you can see, there's two pictures here. All right, is anyone would like to volunteer what you see about these two pictures? Any idea here? For the left side and the right side, any difference? Yes, what is the difference? That one is a basic? That this is what? Okay, more or less. All right, yes, it's right. Anyone would like to make another guess? Why I want to put these two pictures around here? Right, actually, it looks the same. The left here, as you can see, it looks like a warehouse, looks like inventory, but might be messy a bit. But this, well structured. You can see there's a hallway, pathway. You have all the racking label. Actually, both look the same, but it behaves differently when it comes to process, when it comes to people, when it comes to system. So, you don't have a warehouse problem, you have your business flow problem. So maybe you might think of, if let's say you have a warehouse, you have inventory to manage, you might think of, I want real-time tracking, I want your batch number to track, I want to know who take in and who take out. These are all the symptoms, you know. These are all the symptoms of your inventory, of your warehouse. So what ultimately the businesses want to solve here? The first, cash flow. No matter how good your system is, how complicated your system is it, your ultimately is want to solve your cash flow problem. You don't want to overstock or you don't want to understock and miss out the business opportunity. And the second, that will be a very important for today's era, is because of your system barrier. All right, you're adopting a system is not because of you want to replace anything. Actually, I'm here today, would like to share with you is to break through your existing current status quo system, how to connect to each other, instead of to replace all your business operations. The real market here, all right. These are the symptoms. I hope it rings a bell. Accounting systems, ERP system is not equal to WMS. This is the first and foremost very important mindset to all the business owner or the executive who taking care of your goods. API system, if you're familiar with it of the order system, okay, system integration, it sounds easy, but then it's still back to the technical essence. What is the versions of your accounting, your ERP? You need to fork up a cost to do the integrations on that. Rekeying in all your PO, SO into another systems, no locations, bin, tracing, and stock. These are all the symptoms, all your symptoms of your inventory and warehouse management. And if you are manufacturers, you are doing this pen and paper records, which batch of your raw materials, mismatch between the consumptions and the finished goods, no real time, lot batch number, expiry, blah, blah, blah. These are all the symptoms as well. So, why we need WMS? Real time, when you are scaled up, you have multiple warehouse, retail store to taking care of your goods. You want to prevent stock errors, losses, future-proof your business. That is very important that today I would like to share with you. Instead of talking about the functions, I would like to give you some perspective and angle how you look at your WMS. Your inventory is your cash, all right? Faster order fulfillment, happy customers, set cost and integrate seamlessly. These are the very important things. All right, I would like to pose questions to you guys again. All right, is this sounds familiar to you? This person was trapped inside a silo, because of the existing system. All right, so how to break through it? This is a very important key questions. Case study. All right. I think a few years back, when I was still a factory man, I'm a key account holder for a large, corporate account. Okay, when I receive a PO, okay, I'm so happy, wow, big PO. And then quickly I call to my sales coordinator and say, hey, can you check for me this stock? It's still available or not? Boleh you tunggu check the system, accounting system. Sudah tak ada lah Quincy, stock sudah habis. Are you sure ke? Habis lah, system cakap tak ada stock. Alright, okay. This is the first information I got. Secondly, I said, can you double check with the storekeeper? He said, alright. And storekeeper feedback, he said, tak ada lah, memang tak ada. Alright, it's no stock. That is the information I got. Then I proceed to the next level, do the purchasing. 10 pallets of goods, plastic pouches that value around 300K for the manufacturing company. After some time, when the goods arrive, boss, kita stock ada 6 pallet lagi. I still have 6 pallet. Alamak, my God. Then total, I have 16 pallets, in the manufacturing the company. So that is the real case scenario that happened to my experience when a company, a businesses that rely on a single source of informations or a legacy system or OSOP, a processes, to make a further decisions. That is the actual case scenario happened to me. So next, you will think of what is important here, real time. I need to have real time update. Because of the previous experience, the manufacturing industry have multiple locations of goods. It cannot find the goods. It's only, stock in the goods, stock out the goods in different locations dynamically. That is how SME or even mid-tier or some company there behave. Because space is always the limitations, to this industry. So that's why sometimes they put here, sometimes they put there. They cannot find lah. All right. That is the challenges when it comes to the practicals for the business operations. Yep. So what business really need is we need a system that allow you to adopt fast, which is ROI, fast ROI, grow step by step. If you need to start from the scratch from the beginning, you start from a primary level, then go to secondary, go to tertiary. That's how it grow together. The system grow together with your company operational process. And the next, which I mentioned earlier, the bridge your operations with your finance. Because WMS, warehouse management system, sit in the middle level of your up change, you have a finance, down change, you have your operational activities, okay, or your real-time activities. And affordable and built for Malaysia. SnapWarehouse Plus. Yes, this is today, I would like to introduce our products, our scalables, SnapWarehouse Plus. We have been evolving since from SnapWarehouse to SnapWarehouse Plus because we see the importance of AI technology and AI powered that helps the warehouse management system to break through all these barriers, the first thing. The second thing is to future-proof your businesses when you want to further integrate with any other systems or any future emerging technologies into your operational process. Yep, these are the industry that we are taking care of them. From manufacturing industries, no matter you are from process manufacturing, discrete manufacturing, you are doing warehousing, you are 3PL, third-party logistics, or you are distributors, handle multiple goods, bulk ins, loose out, bulk ins, bulk out, etc., different scenario. You are a hybrid of business model. You are manufacturer at the same time. You also a distributions channel. That is the complexities of the businesses today. Medical and pharmaceuticals, you deal a lot with your expiries, there's all these lot number tracings. Multi-chain store and food processing center as well. Yep, we come back to these photos again. Today we are want to help you to assist you from a smart inventory to a smart warehouse. Inventory is the beginning, warehouse is your battlefield. So we handle them both intelligently. This is a little bit about our positioning, all right? We are here is to give a very flexible way to flexible and scalable way of system for you, all right? There's a few others, positionings of WMS or even other system. It's not about who is good, who is bad. It's about how flexible it is. We are positioning ourselves here. Yep, SnapWarehouse. Plus here is, we don't buy for features. We buy it to close the loop between your operations and your finance. That is our mantra here. We want to help you to bridge the gap between your operational, all the billing processes, all these so many documents, with your goods. And this is a little bit about the informations of ROI. Okay, if you'd like to know more, please do not hesitate to come to our booth. I will further talk with you how fast the ROI is it. All right, as you can see, typically ERP, WMS takes more than a year for the ROI. It takes about 4 months. 3 months. Okay, for those small operations, or for those growing complex operations, warehouse managements, even faster, 3 months, 2 months. All right, in a nutshell, SnapWarehouse Plus is to give you a similar process, faster as adoptions, value for your money, and unlock the hidden value in your business flow. That is a little bit about our visions, why we want to build this system. SnapWarehouse Plus, we want to future-proof your business for future technologies advancements to connect with your system, not sitting in the silo. All right, this is a little bit of some of the footages that I've been gone through a few years back, go through together with my clients from the floor, to different warehouses, understand different scenario. Right. Why SnapWarehouse Plus flexible architectures? This is what we are advocating and give you an enterprise grade. And work seamlessly with your accounting, your ERP, and more, and eliminates the double entry, AI-driven, future-ready. How AI? Please come to our booth. We will show to you. Not just a system. We are your business enabler. All right, key takeaways. We are quite towards the end. Do I still have time? Yeah, all right. Fast ROI is what we would like to share with you the information. SnapWarehouse Plus pay for itself in a month. Key takeaway tools are the grant. Okay, eligible SME can claim 50% or up to 5,000 for the Madani grants. With our SnapWarehouse Plus, we are the appointed digital solutions provider. If you're interested, please come to us and let us further understand your needs. All right, there's a keep flipping here. Right, the last key takeaway 3 fixing business flow, not just warehouse. All right, that's come to the end of my sharing today. If you'd like to know more about us, you can scan the QR codes. Okay, you can drop me your name card. Ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer you. Schedule a demo. I will go to visit your factory or your warehouse. Okay, or else you can visit us at a booth 3N06. Thank you very much. I'm Quincy. Thank you for your time here. All right.
Thank you to S. Quincy Tan for the forward-looking, the thought-provoking presentation. It's clear that SnapWarehouse Plus isn't just about upgrading system, it's about reimagining how business operate in an AI-driven future. So I'm just very curious, just a benefit of the floor, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for Mr. T.S. Quincy Tan? Any questions? No? All good. You have any question for Mr. Quincy Tan? Let's look through in terms of floor. If not, thank you so much. Later on, we're going to have a next session at 1:45 p.m., which is about integrated supply chains for agentic AI readiness, presented by Ms. Shrestha Arjuna and moderated by Ms. Alice Liao of Binary Semantics. We'll explain how integrated supply chain strategies can lay the groundwork for agentic AI system that not only automate but intelligently act on behalf of businesses. It's a must attend for everyone who's looking for future proof of their operation and stay ahead of the curve. So we're looking back to see you after that at 1:45, and I will remind you all again at 1:40 for the next session.